Hello, I'm Dr. Mao. Have you noticed that the world is forcing you to slow down and stop? It's a good moment to be reflective of the past and contemplate the now and of the future. Join me for a few minutes of reflective and contemplative meditation where you will allow your inner spirit to answer some key questions. So take a deep breath. Inhale through your nose and fill up your abdominal and chest cavities with life-giving oxygen. Exhale through your nose and empty your chest and abdomen of carbon dioxide and other toxic gases. Continue to exhale and be sure that you completely empty in order to refill. Inhale, fill your entire body with chi, or life force that animates every cell in your body from your head to your toes and fingers. And now exhale and release all your tension, stress, and blockages from your entire being. Remember to continue exhaling until you are completely empty. Inhale and gather your spirit, your soul, and inner wisdom to help guide you in achieving clarity for your life. Exhale and clear your mind of fear, anger, worry, and confusion, and make sure you emptied completely. Now relax and continue to take deep, long, and slow breaths as I guide you through this reflective and contemplative meditation. Bring yourself back to the month before the lockdown began that forced you to change your routines. Why did you do what you were doing? Were you so busy because you wanted to be, or because perhaps you allowed your circumstances to dictate how you lived? Continue to breathe slowly and deeply. Or perhaps you lived to fulfill expectations from others? Or was it habit? Or did it come from another place? Was it past experiences and traumas that became a hidden driving force behind your behavior? Insecurity and emotional responses? Take a moment to allow the answer to bubble up and emerge, like when the water in the pond becomes still. The mud settles to the bottom, and suddenly there is clarity. Continue to breathe slowly, deeply, and allow your spirit to guide you. Now breathe in and fill up your abdominal and chest cavities. And exhale, be sure to empty completely, creating space to be filled with your inner wisdom. Now, since the pandemic lockdown, the world is different. For one, it's actually cleaner with less pollution. Could you have ever imagined that Los Angeles would have the cleanest air of any city in the world? I never thought it would ever happen in my lifetime. But it did. It is, and it can be. It's like this everywhere else too. So what wasn't possible, now it's become possible. Inhale and fill your being with hope, and breathe out and let go of doubts and cynicism. Now, what are you doing differently? Are you cooking more, eating better, and more than before, putting on more emphasis on your health and spending more time with your family? Getting to know your neighbors and neighborhood? Are you connecting, at least online, with friends and others whom you may have lost touch with? Are you making do with less and enjoying more with what you do have? What's important and truly meaningful to you? What is the higher purpose of your life? If you have a chance to start over, how would you live your life? What does that look like, smell like, taste like, and feel like? And why? Take long, deep, and slow breaths. Allow your infinite wisdom to bubble up. Take time as you have all the time in the world. You are in no hurry. Inhale and fill your being with clarity of what's important in your life. And exhale and release the past from your consciousness, as there is nothing you can do to change it. So be sure to empty completely and detach from what was, so you can create space for what is now and what will become. And now, what will you take from your current life now that is good into your life after the pandemic? Will you be home from work to be with your family earlier? Will you stay in touch with those who are significant to you? Will you take time for self-care and meditate? Will you smile and laugh more and unburden your life with less things and more meaningful experiences? Will you enjoy the simple things in life and be grateful for all that you have? Take a moment to soak that in and allow your inner light to shine brightly on your future, because you have chosen to engage your life in a purpose-filled way. Take another breath, inhale, and fill your being with gratitude for being here and now. And exhale and project into the universe your vision for a brighter, happier, and healthier future. May you live long, live strong, and live happy.